You are live on the screen, but are you really alive? That is the frequency. Are you vibrating with the vibrations, natural vibrations of the wholeness, of the oneness? Or you are looking for meditation? Now, what is meditation? Each and every one is already doing meditation, or they are in meditation. So meditation automatically is happening. So do not try to meditate, let it happen. One beautiful sage says in one word, ਰੱਬ ਦਾ ਕੀ ਪਾਉਣਾ ਉੱਥੇ ਉਠਾ ਕੇ ਇੱਥੋਂ ਲਾਉਣਾ. That means from external to internal, because the mind, the thought, the mind is looking outside world, objective world, objects. It does find comfort, and it get lost in the jungle of the mind, in the yo-yo, good, bad, right, wrong, pleasure, pain, name and fame are all the same. And that's the name of the game. The other game, which already happening, so the time rhythms are playing in the timelessness, because timelessness, the wholeness, like in the worldly language you say whole food. Whole food. What is whole food? Whole food means organic. What is organic? Means uncorrupted, unadulterated, natural. Natural without chemicals or corrupted, substituted with the mental activities, like some farmers make their potato, tomatoes bigger and bigger and look much nicer. But their content is conniving, is not natural, not organic, not wholesome. And that's what the market, the material world is loaded, filled up with this artificial layers. And they are looking for artificial meditations which entangle them for temporary time bound, like some teachers will give temporary mantra, yantra, tantra. Those are the man made, time made entanglements. But the real meditation is happening already in your life. If you are corrupt and divided up, second hand, third hand, borrowed mind, then your life becomes fragmentary. And if it is wholeness, oneness, then your life has more alive in it. So it's not something you need to know or learn, it already is, whether you know it or you don't know it. So the wholeness, you cannot step out of wholeness because there is no boundary. But it can create a illusion of separateness by identifying to the nama rupa, name and form. Then that kind of mind need another nama rupa to get entangled into that for temporary involvement. But the real reality does not sleep, does not wake up. It already is. You don't need to do a thing, and you cannot do a thing, and you cannot become anybody. Or thinking is not in the realm of doing and thinking, because what already is the isness and fullness. You can remain full in the foolishness as long as you want. So pain, suffering is invited for you. In other words, you asked for it. If you put it in that way, you asked for it, then you are to observe it with a calm mind. Did I really ask for pain and suffering? No, I did not ask in the words, but I was running and seeking after pleasure. Pleasure, મજા में છે. But it returned, come back into the for pain. But the pain, as we know, is the ending of the pleasure. We already into painful body, painful mind, and that is most of the people are into anxietyful mind, worried mind, and cannot enjoy the ecstasy of being, which already is, into the easiness. So it's not about getting enlightened, it's about step step away, step out of the other word cataract to your clear perception. The cloud shade, the shadow, the cloud shadow on the clear vision. Suppose you don't wake up, you are having cataract, you still are living. Yes, you are living with glasses or without glasses, but cataract is there, but it is covered. All the objects are not visible. So you are close to the sound sleep. That's how the blind people can sing better. They are more introvert. Their energy is not flowing and diverted into fragmentary objects. They are more wholesome into the awareness. That's all about it. It's that simple. Either you want to die or not die, you will die. Because easiness is prior to all the activity, prior to all the time factor. So once you can say awake, or you can put any words, lighten up, or be free from all worries instantly. Instantly means what? It's not of the time, because it already is the easiness. Being already envelopes and include all becomings already. You cannot step out of it. You can think and assume and cloud by the clouds, but that the clouds cover up the sky? No, cannot. It covers up. It covers up just more like the cloudy cataract on the eyes. The eyes are still there. Cataract removed, you can start seeing again. But the real cataract is very similar the formality of the ego. And that's why the words can be very useful, but all words come from the inner silence. So, the beautiful word in Sanskrit is Jeev Atma. Jeev is not separate from Atma. It is more similar to understand like the ocean is not without the waves, it's all oneness and wholeness. Depends if you are glued into the jiva, means the outer layers of body mind, then you are into the yo-yo game and you are more Shuddha Chaitanya Atma, the lightful light which already is. And then you will understand the beauty of that sage who said in one line, Rab da ki pauna, othe utha ke ithon launa. That means all that flame, the fire, the light of the awareness is lost into the jungle of dunya, the world. And but the sage or Maharaj Sri only indicate, point out that living in the world but not of it. And Maharaj Sri is not any special teacher or master, but you start seeing it that way. Like the cataract on the eyes is already there, always, only you accumulated the dirt, the basura. So you can say enlightened person or you can say basura remover. What does it matter? Because the oneness don't need your words. It already is full of fullness, Purnamida. Purnamida. That fullness cannot be spoken and described by the words. That's exactly what the Vedas, Lao Tzu, all indicate toward that which is indescribable. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti.